How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be doing an oil change on the 350Z. Alrighty, so now that we got the car jacked up, I'm going to be kind of quickly going over a little bit more in depth what I'm doing today. So I'm obviously doing an oil change. Got my oil pan, got my oil right here, AMSOIL synthetic 5W30, recommended by other Z owners, so I decided to go with it. Going to be replacing my oil drain plug with a magnetic one. Make sure there's no funny business going on in the motor. Got my oil filter here. And a couple other things so I'm sure if you own a 350Z, you're probably aware of this issue. So I'm going to be addressing that today as well. The oil cooler gasket tends to go on these things. It's a quick and easy fix. I'll be going over that during this video as well. Just going to be replacing that today too. Hopefully it stops the oil leaks, because if not, then we have a bigger problem in our hands. But let's hope it doesn't get to that. It's just going to be a 22 millimeter that I had to go to AutoZone to grab. And then it kind of just pops out, and then you just replace the filter. So without further ado, let's pop open that oil drain plug and let's get that oil in there. Now that we're under the car, let's get down and dirty. Got my 14 millimeter here, my 1/2 inch ratchet. Just gonna crank this baby loose. There we go. Alrighty, we cracked her loose. Alrighty, there she goes. She's a leaking gal. Put all that black, beautiful tar in there. So while we're gonna let this kind of pull out, we're just gonna give it a minute, and then we're gonna get that oil filter out of there as well, and then get that in there, get that oil gasket off, and we'll be mint. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark, but there's a lot of oil going on under here, so kind of leads me to believe that's where it's coming from. The oil leaks from the car, so we're going to take the oil filter off, and then we're going to take the gasket out, and then get everything back together, and hopefully that will solve the problem. Oh, so you got to be careful of. She loves to just drip out. There it is. Get this 22 millimeter to loosen her up. And yeah. Oh, super easy to take out. Be careful. Just a little amateur advice. The oil does want to come out some more, so just be mindful when you're doing this. Make sure that oil pan is still under there, catching everything, because you don't want to get it on your driveway or your nice concrete garage floors if you have those. As you can see, there is the oil cooler. The gasket's going to be in behind that. I'm going to take that out in just a minute while I let the oil drain out. It's kind of dark. I don't know if you can see, but there it is. It's completely loose. Right here. Just give it a quick second. That goes directly into the block. So you want to make sure that this connection is good. Otherwise, like the gasket's good. Otherwise, you're just going to get oil coming out. And then the 350Z DE motors are notorious for this kind of a problem. So it's just quick maintenance, something to check on. As your car gets older. My car is 2020, 2003, 17 years old. So it's time to change it. There it goes. Alright, so this is the old one. It's out. It's not too bad, but it's probably just worn. It needs to be replaced. That's what she looks like. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean everything up. Make sure there's nothing stuck. No debris in there. Just be safe. Better be safe than sorry. I've had this motor blow up on me before. Don't want it to happen again. Now we're gonna get the new gasket. I literally got this at AutoZone for like $5. The socket was more expensive than me. So I can't directly show you because this is on a tripod. I'm a one-man show right now today. You don't have to. Don't think you need to torque it. It wasn't really torqued, and it really wasn't difficult to break. So just make sure it's on there nicely, kind of the same way as the new oil filter. But she's on there pretty good. We're going to get the new oil filter. Remember, everybody, got to make sure that you fill this up with oil before you do it. So I'm going to get to that, and then we're going to pop her on. And now I got this magnetic drain plug from Z1 Motorsports. This is what she looks like. Right here. It's blue. It's got the little Z1 logo on it. It's pretty sweet. Definitely is magnetic. It was magnetic to, or stuck to whatever was in the box. There, look at that. It's already stuck to the oil pan. So I'm gonna let that right in. All right, well, fuck that, because they sent me the wrong one. So we're just gonna go back. Never mind. I'm not gonna use the magnetic drain plug because they sent me the wrong size. Doesn't stretch. So can I go back to the old one, I suppose? So Z1 Motorsports, if you're watching this, what the hell? We're gonna get up above the car and put the oil in and start her up, and then we'll be mint. Alrighty, so we're just gonna get this oil cap off and then get the oil in there and fire her up. So she's got no leaks, which is good. Oil pressure's looking good. Just gonna give her a second to run, kind of let everything cycle through. Probably gonna drop the car first before I do that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked the content. Hope you learned something about 350s and what should be a quick and easy fix, and cheap, actually, that's the best part. Fix for DE 350Zs. I don't know too much about HRs, or even if there's a difference. But if you enjoyed the video, hit the like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to stay boosted.